That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I'm saying. 2 hashtags on Instagram. He follows some shit in LA with their sneakers, and he follows Bobby Hemmett, who teaches the duality of good and evil and how you can combine the two, and how evil is only evil if you perceive it to be evil. And that's why Smack is able to fuck a lot of y'all niggas over in terms of the contracts that he puts out, because as long as he's not perceiving it as evil, he has no type of guilty conscience. That's literally what what Bobby Hemmett teaches, and that's what Smack follows, and that's why it makes sense why he tries to fuck y'all dudes over so much. You know what's crazy? Before I ever even accused battle rappers of doing anything, I was defending battle rappers. I was saying y'all dudes need to make more money. I said, no, but you come with your own theory, though. You come up with your own theory. I'm gonna tell you the timeline. I never spoke bad about the battle rappers when I first started. I was first only talking about Smack and Beasley, but eventually, so I started with blogging saying that Smack is the battle rap Anthony Johnson. Anthony Johnson is the first black slave owner in the United States. No, not the first black slave owner, the first legal black slave owner. He went to the courts and had it recognized under law for a black man to be his slave, right? So I was saying Smack is Anthony Johnson in battle rap. He be having y'all dudes sign to these slave contracts. But when these battle rappers are attacking me and trying to go slander me and trying to expose me, trying to dox me, because I'm trying to protect y'all niggas. I'm trying to advocate for y'all niggas to make more money. I'm gonna think a lot of y'all niggas are agents that are working for the URL, and y'all okay with this because y'all trying to create a culture of that being acceptable. You feel me?
Oh shit.
Was that
hello? Yo, what's up? Yo, you gotta tune into this live I'm doing right now. This shit is funny as hell. It's a funny live. Yo, tune into this shit right now. It's funny.
Who is that?
Yo, you said, yo, is Beasley? Yo, if it was dumb, this shit probably would be cut off probably like 20 hour and 55 minutes ago.
You know my sister knows Remy, right?
Do she?
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put too much.
Is there anything satanic about that?
Well, Remy, nah. I want to
got no satanic shit on that.
I don't believe so. But what I do think with Remy is that I'm disappointed that Papoose isn't more involved in the league, right? But I have my own theories about that. That Papoose might be signed to some type of 360 deal. That if he was officially like a part of the league, his record label would try to like get some type of money out of it. So man, I think Papoose, he's involved, but he's like a silent partner. You know what I mean? You don't gotta say nothing about that. All I'm saying is that I wish Papoose was more involved. Like yes. We could see him involved because I feel like that would really solidify the platform.
Papoose a beast.
Okay. All right, man. We going off on 2 hours, man. Yo, you a funny nigga, bro.
You don't got no more questions?
No, because I don't want you to spaz on. I don't want you to spaz on the people that.
On Swave?
Oh, you know what? You want to talk about Swave real fast? Because I did have that in there.
Yeah, let's talk about Swave. Like, I'm buying the restore order trademark.
What? Okay, so tell me. So let's start from the beginning.
Well, Swave wanted to lie on my name, talking about he came to my crib at 3 in the morning with black mask and black gloves, right? It never happened. His brother's on the phone admitting that never happened. That's
what about No Mercy? You the person he...
Yeah, I pulled up on his crib. I pulled up on his crib.
Oh, you fuck the Swave shit. Let's talk about the No Mercy shit real quick.
No Mercy shit. I just want people to know.
That Swave
I just got the notice of allowance on March 28th. So I'm gonna own that trademark in about 3 months. I'm just letting y'all know the process.
Let's talk about No Mercy.
Yeah, I pulled up on that nigga's crib because he was trying to harass my 11 and 12-year-old.
Who did that? Somebody else did that, right? Took somebody's name. Who did that over here in this sport, man? Hold on for a second. I'm gonna think about it, y'all. Somebody did that same thing before. I don't know if it's in this community or another community I know of, but somebody trademarked somebody they was beefing with name before. I want to say it's in battle rap too. That's funny.
And nephews at the time. He was
Mean,
trying to
that's mean
infiltrate,
and funny.
like trying to get involved with my little nieces and nephews who had an Instagram where they post pictures of where they draw Sonic and shit, nigga. And he was trying to follow them and ask them, hit them up to try to get information about my family. So I had to pull up on that nigga's crib. That's a fact.
And y'all fought.
Yeah, facts. After like an hour of trying to beg that nigga.
I seen the footage and it wasn't going your way. It wasn't going your way. It wasn't going your way.
So why do you feel that way?
I don't. How many footages it was? Because I only seen
was just my footage. Well, I uploaded.
Okay, and it looked like he was tossing you around, right?
How?
Look like it's crazy. See, I did hear that he was just saying anything. The audio footage looked like something. Yep. Hollow the Don, trademarked clips, merch, Fats. How I said, I knew it was in battle rap. Dang, I don't know how I forgot that. Thank you. So somebody did that before, right, Fats? And then he started selling the merch outside the venue or something crazy. That's hilarious.
I thought I seen a joint that looked like he was winning.
So Adept is battle rap all day.
You heard audio.
Oh, he was like, yo, stop fucking playing with me. I told you, stop fucking. When a nigga doing that chest, I'll punch you and talk to a nigga. When a nigga stop fucking playing with me.
Let me ask you something. Did you see his video recapping the situation?
Yeah.
I did, but it was a minute ago.
All right, so you watched that. So he said, he admitted that I punched him in the face 4 times. And he ain't got no hits on me. That he had to try to make up some story that he brought me to the ground and did all this wild shit. No, the nigga, I duffed him in the face 4 times, broke the glasses off his face, right? Actually boxing him. The dude knew he couldn't outbox me, so he just charged to try to bring me to the ground, and that's it. So in terms of just, he restrained me.
You pulled up to his house?
Yes, I pulled up to his crib. Facts.
Damn, yes. You got shot.
And he didn't do it. So obviously, you know, if you're gonna pull up to a nigga's crib, if you pull up to a nigga's crib, you know who you pulling up on, right?
Yeah, facts.
So I'm not gonna pull up on New Jersey Twerk's crib. I'm not gonna pull up on Math Hava's crib. But a nigga like Mo Hershey TV, of course, I'm gonna pull up on this nigga. This nigga been on YouTube for 10
years. He said, yeah, I know I'm no better. I'm smarter than that. Oh, my goodness. Nerds got guns. Straight. Like, what are you talking about? That's dangerous. That is crazy. So he not gonna... That is crazy, bro.
I've lapped him on all 5 of my channels. Passed him as subscribers on all of my channels, right?
What?
This dude's been blogging longer than 10 years. He's just been blogging on battle rap for 10 years. Before that, he was a mukbang blogger. Like he made, I don't know if you ever heard of mukbang videos where he just sits there and eats as much food as possible while blogging about his day type of shit.
Wow.
That wasn't going anywhere for him, so he started.
I like that though. You pulled up on the ball. You pulled up on him. So all right. So you pulled up on him. Got out.
If somebody is hitting up your little 10 and 11-year-old nieces and nephews, you're not pulling up on that nigga.
Absolutely. I'm not saying you did nothing wrong.
That's some other type of shit.
But you pulled up on him, got out the car, and then what happened? You just stole him 4 times?
Yeah, it's all on video. Like I'm like, yo, I was blocking because he had to go to work that day. He's a security guard, right? Okay. So I knew somebody gave me information that he takes that subway on Briarcliff every single day at 8 in the morning. So I pulled up early. I said, you can't go to work unless you pass me. You can't collect 200 unless you pass go. You're not going to work unless you see me, right?
So what happened? They said that you got choked out. What happened with that?
I didn't get choked out at all. The nigga admitted that as soon as police came, right, niggas stopped. I tried to shake his fight. He even admitted this in his.
The crazy part about it, No Mercy was just on Eazy's platform. He didn't even say that he choked. He said Adept hit him 2 times in the face and that he was over Adept at the end like a UFC fighter. He didn't say nothing about choking him out. So Eazy just paying extras on it for no reason. Like, why would he do that when he heard the story already? I'm confused. Oh, I thought No Mercy said that. Like, no, you didn't. Just making it up. Just like you thought you saw the footage when clearly it was audio. Like if you saw the footage, everybody was more footage, and there was the audio that what's the name had of his Instagram that put it on his Twitch or whatever. Like, what?
Yeah,
Let's go to this video. Let's do it. That's perfect. I've been wanting to recap this video.
Let's do it. Let's recap the video. Pull the video up. I'm serious.
Let's do it. Right here. It's his most popular video. Talking about me. That's just what it is. These niggas' most popular videos are talking about me. All right. So if he flags you, that's your own issue then. Okay,
that's fine. I'll take that. Let's do it.
All right, because he's a flagged. I hope you know that.
Let's do it.
I'm waiting too long. I'm sorry. You feel me? Just so y'all know, and we not, getting nothing misconstrued. This literally happened when I was getting over. You understand? So, pardon me if my first thing after this happened wasn't to run right to the internet. But
that's another thing, Eazy. This dude took multiple days in order to actually get on camera and show what happened, dog. Okay. And look how he's hiding behind the blue light.
Right.
Multiple
you know what I'm saying?
This
dude's gonna admit right now that the bones on his face are still hurting because I duffed him out. He ain't catch nothing like that on me. Facts. He brought me to the ground because he's a 400-pound man. Okay? I'm 5'10". I'm like a $175 type of shit. This man is 400 pounds. So all he did was do some Snorlax shit and just bring me to the ground. He ain't do nothing to me after that. That's it.
All right, come on.
Come on, this day and age, social media, everybody does it. The second somebody does something, nigga go rob a bank and then be on Facebook Live. Yo, rob the bank. Like, come on, man. You feel me? And he's literally been on an all-day campaign over this shit. Bro, it's a fight, bro. It's really not that serious at all. And it's not that serious for me because I didn't really sustain any type of injury. You feel me? The only thing, my glasses are a little fucked up.
This is hilarious for some reason to me. It looked like a news report. Just like a news clip. The internet is out of control. If somebody piece things up, man, they can make a movie out this mug, boy. Adept. Salute to him.
So his glasses got broken off his face.
Okay.
Let's continue what he's
done. Aside from that, ain't really, nothing happened to me except my knees got scraped. Like, that's all that happened to me. You feel me? Now, if anything else would happen, for one, one reason you don't go live right after a fight is because it takes time for if you got an injury for the shit to swell up and stuff like that. Like my hand started to swell up a little bit, on my wrist. The swelling kind of went down a little bit.
So now he's telling you, he's making an excuse as to why he took.
He said take a little bit of time for swelling to go down. What? I'm glad he reminded us, y'all. Dang. Because I told y'all I listened to the audio, but I don't remember what I said when I recap it. Because I definitely saw this video. But if I saw this, guarantee I said he lost the fight. Guarantee. I just forgot that because I remember the audio. You know what I'm saying? He said it took a while for me to come on camera because swelling on my hand had to go down. Like, what, nigga? What they got to do with anything? Nothing, y'all. He mean the swelling on his face. He mean the swelling on his face, y'all. What? Come on, no mercy. You gonna hold that L for sure. That was crazy.
To actually show himself on camera after the fact. When I went live immediately after, I said, "Yo, this nigga's talking to police right now." It's on Joel.
What happened? Let me ask you. Does this have the actual audio to the fight?
We can go over the audio. I want you to hear him recap it.
Yeah, but let me see the audio first, and then we can play this.
We're gonna play that afterwards.
But,
no, let's see that shit now. We don't got that much time. That shit might be over.
Make sure y'all didn't see all the footage right now.
Hold on. I hear you, bro. But we want to get to the nitty gritty of shit, bro. We don't. That's cool. I want to hear this so we can have our own take. There's 24 people. There's 2,400 people in the joint. Let us see this so we can. So
that makes no sense. Like I said before, y'all, it's an audio. So that audio, all you do is hear things. Now, I do admit that it sounded like No Mercy was getting the better of Adept, right? But then when you hear his story, you hear Adept's story, and then you can figure out who actually won. And then he just admitted that his face had to go down. Adept went live immediately. He did have that one little knot on his thing, but what's the difference of a punch, broke glasses? That means punched in the dang nose, and then twice, two knots, and waiting for the swelling to go down in your face. So, like right then and there, Adept wins. No lie, y'all. No, like I don't know, y'all. I mean, I didn't see the fight. I'm just saying, y'all. It makes sense that Adept won the fight. If somebody hit somebody 5 times, I mean 4 times standing up, it don't really matter how many times you hit somebody sitting down unless you put damage on them, y'all. Like on the ground hits. Come on, man.
So that's what I'm saying.
And he should have let us hear the footage. He should have let us hear Adept play that because he just had no mercy up there. So he trying to get to the nitty gritty or the truth, right? No, he not. He trying to be messy because the nitty gritty is trying to figure out that his story back then on this footage line up with the story he just told you Eazy a couple of days ago. That's the nitty gritty. That's finding out the truth. But you don't even want to play the video. You messy nigga. I'm smart, y'all. People ain't gonna be able to catch stuff like that. Like, come on, man, stop it. That's not the freaking nitty gritty. You realize that your man lost, and then you want to pass that.
So we can hear our own stuff. We want to hear from us. Yeah.
Let's see who has it uploaded right now. Let's see who has it uploaded. All right, right here. Boom. I was live on Twitch because my channel was suspended. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's me pulling up to his crib, 603.
Okay.
Big TV, what up, man? Battle Rappers Life. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. What's going on, family?
How come I can't hear it?
Well, I remember, like, at this time when I was streaming on Twitch, I think I also had the StreamYard open as well. So there was multiple apps open, so the audio kind of got fucked up. But this is what was streamed actually on Twitch. I think the audio gets better in the next clip. This was like the first clip when I first went live on Twitch. It was the second time when Drew's Gaming Lounge went live and he was airing
I told
my
somebody
stream.
like he went to the door quick. He didn't stay at that door too long.
If you was gonna sneak me, you should have got me when I was bringing his intercom. I'm right here. I'm right here. Right there. There you go. Let's go. See this nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Catch this nigga right now. Boom. Out of here. No, at this point, I was just dancing around him. At this point, I was dancing around him. I remember this.
This is the footage that Eazy said he saw, y'all. So, like, his chat should be telling him, like, what the heck you talking about, Eazy? I thought you said he was getting the best of him. Nobody can hear or see nothing. Look at the footage, y'all. Look. I told you I had to cut the footage up and recap the footage of some funny stuff on the audio.
This is when I'm dancing around him.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you can't.
Because there's not no footage, Sneeze. He's about, I can't see nothing. He said, I don't see nothing. Yeah, but you just said you saw it. You're supposed to say, no, this is not the footage I seen. At least try to cover your own tracks. But this, the funny thing, this the only footage, y'all. So Eazy just lying for no reason. I don't get that.
No video. It's just, this is the stream. The phone was in my pocket type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens. Like, this is the old niggas heard. That's why I never hear him say it.
Ain't no, it's nothing to feel about.
What's this? Smoke King's TV?
Away for it.
Yeah. He asked for my permission to upload this or something because my channel was suspended.
See,
He said, how can you keep backing up? Yeah, I'm hearing him.
So this Eazy rather watch this audio footage and a pocket footage than listen to the two stories of the man and come up with a solution himself. I told you there's an easy way to get to that because he just heard No Mercy tell the story to him literally 1 or 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know. Just we know No Mercy was just on his platform. Just told him the story, y'all. Now all you gotta do is listen to this other story that you hear and see if it match up. And then listen to Adept's story. Then you got a better idea what the truth could be. Because I do. No Mercy got whooped. How you go from he hit you 4 times to telling Eazy they hit you 2 times in the face? That's a lie. So that means I'm gonna have to go by his side of the story, edge towards his side, because you just lie. I'm hearing you back in the day say you had to wait a couple of days because the swelling had to go down. That makes no sense because my hands are swollen up. Then I'm saying, look what I did, y'all. Because we ain't gonna believe you was punching your own self. So if your hands are swollen, then you should show us that you was putting damage those hands. You understand? But it won't your hands. It was your face. That dude was crazy, bro. It was your face, sir.
Facts. Because this nigga was trying to tackle me and I'm dancing around him. And he already admits in his video he got caught in the face 4 times, dog.
How many joints is this on?
I think this is on like
Let me see. I might got the audio better.
Go ahead. I know that's the audio.
Chill. What up, boy? So with you, right? Trying to finish this video from last night.
Yeah, the fucking audio is ass though.
I told you because it was on Twitch. It was the phone was in my pocket.
He said
so again, I boxed when I was a kid. I'm gonna keep my space in because I already know this man is 400 pounds. All he has to do is body slam me like a store lad. So I'm running in and out and catching him multiple times as he admits in his video.
You keep telling him, I'm listening, you keep telling him that, you keep telling him that, I know how to box. You keep telling him that you know how to box.
With his hands like this, man, come to me. No, I'm gonna dance around you. Again, a lot of niggas don't understand. First of all, this man.
He called you pussy. He said, yo, you pussy right now.
I'm trying to tempt him in.
that means nothing.
I'm gonna use his word against him.
He said you keep backing up.
Facts. Why not? Why wouldn't I?
He said, why you so far back?
Why wouldn't I? That's how you create space.
He asked you why you scared.
They're not scared about me because I'm the scared, dog. I'm the one actually fighting him, dog. When he was the one that was just trying to be on the internet, and it took him an hour and a half to even come outside in the first place. It's all on Jules Gaming Lounge. The full foot.
It's the full audio footage, right? That's the one I heard. I think the Gaming Lounge one. But I heard both of them. But I think that's the one I did the recap on. But Domio, what up, boy? You said, why is he talking? Because he's trying to tell his fans what he's saying. I told you, Eazy's like extra messy and childish. So he was doing it with Bill Collector. Say he's relaying the message. He hear Bill Collector and he tell him Adept. I mean, he hear Adept and tell Bill Collector where Adept saying like they can hear each other. What are you talking about? If you can hear, well, maybe he couldn't hear Adept because he got him in the earphones. So maybe that's why he was doing it. But it was still weird. Still weird to me. But yeah, he's doing it again. He's just telling his fans out loud what he hears on the footage. That's what I was doing too on my video. So he just doing pretty much how I was doing.
Footage. All right, go ahead. You can put his joint on.
Let's go to Juice
Gaming Lounge. Yeah. Play his story. Exactly, sir.
We actually sitting around waiting for this nigga
the
whole time. When he's the one who told me to go to his crib at 5 a.m. When I found out that he was hitting up my little nieces and fucking nephews. But yeah, it takes him an hour and a half to come outside. That's what I'm saying. Let's go to Jules Gaming Lounge. It's called Adept versus Whole Mercy. A whole stream.
But what's the all right? So from the audio, from what I'm getting, is making it seem like that you.
You're right. Can you hear me?
Wasn't trying to fight him. You kept backing up. Which I understand boxing. You don't know, and he big.
So you still siding on Adept, right?
On what?
On this whole Eazy situation.
Adept is up overall, yes, 1,000%.
Overall. What's the score?
Yeah. Huh? Say it again.
What's the score? You got it.
Oh, so it was something like, it was something like 8-3 last night, something like that. But I ain't keeping like a super, you know what I'm saying, score. I ain't got a pen and pad or nothing. But I think it was something like 8-3. I know he was up a good little something.
8-3.
Yeah, it was way more points. Way more points for Eazy.
You bugging that 8-3 is crazy. 8-3 is crazy.
Yeah, I know, man. You told me you gave somebody 5 points for one thing or something crazy. So we know
I gave him 5 points. Yeah, for sure I gave him. I still stand by that 5 points, bro.
Right. So that's how your scores is a little lopsided, that's all I'm saying.
See, look. My beef with Adept is not that he don't be telling the truth. If when he lies on the most. That's the problem. That's it.
A problem. Yeah, that makes him a liar to you. But then he asks you what he lied about, but you didn't want to tell him what he lied about. That's a problem too, right?
He lied about that drug situation that we talked about earlier.
Okay. Did you end up telling him that one? Oh yeah. He said something about it. Yeah, you did say that one. Yeah.
He said, and he did.
He still, but it does sound like.
Did you look at his last live? He just went live like about 10 minutes ago.
Nah.
He said some.
I've been live.
He says some bullshit on there too. I want you to pull that up. I forgot exactly what he said. He said some wild shit about was it bill collector? So he said something. He lied, bro. He just flat out lied.
You said it was a lie.
You know how you try to match like the video what he talking about so that he could be right. He did the same shit. He did the same shit with drugs. He did the same shit, bro.
Oh, he did it again. He like made something sound like it might have sounded like that, so he just said that they said something else like that.
Nah, he said some shit that a nigga didn't say.
Right. Because drugs was like, I mess with Beasley or I f's with Beasley, but he was saying,
he said I fuck with Smack, but then he switched it up and said he fucked Smack.
right. Or Beasley, I think it was Beasley, but
No, Beasley. Was it Beasley? Yeah. I fucked Beasley. All he said was I fuck with Beasley.
That's what it sounded like.
He switched it up and said,
He did 3 times. Drug said it 3 times real fast. You know how niggas talk fast. So one of the times.
That's what I'm saying, though. Why would you do that, though?
Yeah, that's
because you're not trying to deceive motherfuckers.
Right.
That's my point, though. Now, last night, that was my point exactly, bro. Like, why is a nigga just lying flat out just like that? Why would you do that?
I don't know. He said some of it's entertaining and funny too, though. He said that.
How's that? Oh, nah, bro. Nah, that shit.
No,
that shit's not entertaining because he's trying to come off as somebody that has all the facts.
But he admitted that some of his jokes, though, there's not facts. He just
how are we supposed to know that, though?
Yeah, I know he needs to do a better job. That's why I agree with you yesterday. Said he needs to do a better job of separating when he's joking or he's selling facts. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But we don't
that's my point.
necessarily know.
So we
But
can't.
I do agree. I do admit. I mean, I do believe that everything he says, he don't believe that it's true. He is joking at times, and that's the entertainment part. I believe him when he said that. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of stand a
So
little bit different than you still.
so you gotta go out your way to decipher what the fuck he's talking about, because you don't know if it's true or
No, I
false.
mean, I want to believe that I can tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? I want to believe that. I might not can always tell the difference, but I want to believe that I know when he's joking and when he's not because I think I'm just as smart as him or know exactly what he's talking about. Because a lot of that stuff he's talking about, I didn't did my research. And I know that stuff he's talking about too. So when it's accurate in my mind. A lot of the stuff,
All right,
like I
let me
said,
ask you this then. Do you think the
yeah,
majority of people think like you?
like me, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think most people just kind of like, because I don't watch TV, bro.
But
I don't watch movies. I don't listen to certain music.
yeah,
I don't eat certain
my shit
foods.
breaking up.
I don't eat certain foods. I do a lot of research and studying. So I don't think people was on certain level, that level. Like everybody's not doing it. So everybody's not gonna think like me. No. That's it. But like I was saying, that I know what Adept's talking about a lot of the times. I know you say you don't even believe in the devil, right? You don't even subscribe to that. So why would you even research anything or know what he's even talking about? Like you said, the horn thing. You like that could mean anything. But that he's telling you that sign he's throwing up literally means this. You don't know, or you don't want to believe him, or you saying that's spooky to you and all that type of stuff. That's understandable. But I know what he's talking about, so I'm not necessarily going to disagree with that. That's the truth if you research it. You know what I'm saying? So that's not spooky to me. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? So I can follow him a little bit different than somebody who don't really subscribe to conspiracy theories or devil worshiping and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you though. Yeah, just because you don't believe it don't mean it's not facts. You don't subscribe to it. But that's your own problem. But I don't want to judge him. I don't judge people who don't subscribe. Try not to.
Nigga,
Why would I? All right, so check this out.
right.
Easy. Why would I go forward and get close
and get grabbed?
Somebody
Yeah,
that somebody's 400
kind of big. Yeah, he big as shit. He would have grabbed that shit.
I mean, that's how it ended.
The man admitted in his video.
There's something wrong with Eazy. Like, what is that? Somebody explain to me what that is. Like, is that just him being funny? Like, because that's cringy to me. Like, if this would have happened, he would have pop and beat your butt. If you would have came to my house, I would have shot you. Like, you got a problem with me? Like, why would you have me up here if you just talking to God? I don't understand stuff like that, y'all. I don't know. Hold it down, rankings. Hold it down.
That he got duffed in the face 4 times, dog. So that's when I was dancing around the nigga. That's when he lost fucking ability to ever even try to fight. And he just tried to bring people to the ground. And he couldn't do nothing to me. So if you think restraining somebody is winning a fight, then that's up to you. In my hood, that's not how it goes. It's how many blows you catch on somebody in crucial areas such as their face. Period. 100%. Now ask that man why he's scared to come on a platform with me so we can actually talk about all the details of it.
All right, you already know, man. Listen, man, we've been on here 2 hours. We don't got to go through that. You know what I mean? We out.
I have one question for you, though. I got one question for you.
Here go, y'all. I heard
this. One last question for you. Because do you think that Beasley doing the weird thing with your contract, do you think that it's a personal issue?
I don't think it's a personal issue. I love you.
Because in terms of, we heard you against T-Rex, where T-Rex is saying that your ex-girlfriend, Hurricane Dude, was in some type of sexual relationship with Beasley, right? Right? Now, we also know about Math Hoffa, how he was pretty much banned from URL.
I would not admit or deny. My man said, You're supposed to say, that's battle rap. That's not true. Like something. Like just, dang. We know what that means. Point for Adept. It's like,
Events because he was dealing with the same girl as Beasley as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that played any type of role in?
I want to ask you something before I go. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard me speak about that?
No.
Have you ever heard Hurricane Do speak about that?
No, but I heard Norms talk about it before.
Bro, come on, bro.
I'm just saying.
Well, listen. One thing, I like you, sir. I like you certain way.
I mean, can I ask you a question? Have you ever heard me speak about that? No. What about Do speak about that? No. Then what? Why did you even ask me that? Is it because he's asking you right now. Can I ask you a question before I go? Sure. Blah, 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 blah. Ask him the question. So, no, I haven't heard you say it before. This is probably why I'm asking you. Now, Eazy should have said, I don't want to answer that question. That's professional, right? But now he's saying, can I ask you a question? Have you heard me say it before? Have you heard this saying before? I really like you. And we obviously know it's about to go left. I don't know what he's about to say next, but what just happened? What? That's not how that's supposed to go, y'all. Why you so rattled, Eazy? Why he got you so rattled? I'm confused. Because he hasn't talked about it before. Just say.
Wait, but shit, the people who you think that's credible to me is crazy, bro. Did you just say
blog about it?
You heard?
Have you made a blog about it?
No, I'm just saying. But are we using Norm as a credible source, sir?
Check this out. You can't ever find a blog on my channel regarding y'all.
So I guess that means no. Right? Like obviously, right? So he is denying it. Just got a weird way of denying it. But it is a denial, right? Like, right?
Relationship and what happened with
right. I'm just saying though, but
hold up. I'm not running with anything. I'm asking you.
I mean, you don't have to ask me because I'm transparent about everything. If I would have said, if I felt any type of way or I felt like anything was true, half of what people say about me in battle rap is false. I didn't heard that
because
I was
on the War Report with Norm and an interview with Averb, they were talking about Beasley's relationship with Hurricane Duke, and this was years ago.
I didn't hear that. I'll go check that out though. But you said like that.
After they fired Norms, remember URL deleted his YouTube channel. I don't think a lot of those War Reports are up anymore, but a lot of people do remember that episode.
All right, I'll go check that out because I didn't hear that. But a lot of I didn't heard shit that I've been in jail for child support. I didn't heard shit that I didn't go to jail for shit like all of that shit. Then I didn't heard shit about dude that's like not true. So at the end of the day, we all gotta understand that it's battle rap, and until y'all hear it from actually the horse's mouth was true or not, it's true. My business shit doesn't have nothing to do with no female. Or I would have said it.
So you don't think that? Remember what happened on the Woman of the Year panel a few years ago, right?
Go ahead. You can say it.
Yeah. It's whatever. Like a lot of brothers have gone through domestic violence type situations.
Yeah. And that wasn't true. And listen, and y'all only heard that from battle rappers. Y'all only heard that from battle rappers. That wasn't there. When did he say that?
Debo said that he had to stop you or something during some altercation.
When did Debo say that?
I believe it was on Twitter. Yeah, he was talking about it. I remember
Debo ain't never said no shit like that. And if you find it, right? And if you find it, send it to me, and I'll bring you back on here, and we could talk about that. Because I know where you heard it at. You heard it in battle rap. You heard it when niggas be rapping about it. You ain't see nobody talking about it.
I don't remember around when they brought up what Debo did per se.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you find, listen, this is my word. If you find it from Debo, send it to me, and you can come on here tomorrow.
Whatever happened that day, type of joint, like is whatever. As long as you know that doing that type of shit is wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Hey, listen. You good? You good? Hey, yo, Adept, you good? But, hey, Adept.
Why would he get offended if nothing happened? As he said, y'all. First of all, they speaking in subliminals. He didn't go into no details, so he's not pinpointing nothing, y'all. So there's no reason. Y'all didn't hear me. Adept's not going into details. That's a reason why. That's an excuse or a reasoning why you would get upset about something. If that's not true, right? That he's going into details and trying to make you seem so like this. Nobody even know what you're talking about for real. He ain't even going into details. An incident happened at an event. Obviously, you know what he's talking about because you say he can talk about it. He started talking about it subliminally, and you're getting upset. But you said it's not true. Oh, come on. And then I see him like, it's a psychology thing. It's a psychology thing. That's Eazy said that. So you know, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, I do understand that y'all think that most of this battle rap community is little kids or straight dummies. And I ain't necessarily disagree. No, I do disagree. Because I run into a lot of, most people that come to my platform is regular. You know what I'm saying? So I disagree with that. But I know a lot of people undermine the intelligence of us. But come on, Eazy. Come on. Come on, sir. If you're mad, that mean it happened, bro. Everybody knows that. The heck you so offended
you
for?
Good, but you're not that good. Listen, you're good, but you're not that good. Your sources is ass, bro. You can't come to me and give me a uncredible source, and then you don't never have proof. You gotta, when it come to me, you gotta have proof.
There was a lot of
You can't tell me. Let me say this. You can't tell me somebody says something and don't show me what they said.
I didn't hear it from battle rap, dog. I remember.
So where did you? You said you heard it from. You heard it from. You said you heard it from Debo.
Of the Woman of the Year panel.
Where did you hear it from? Where did you hear it from?
Debo.
Show me where Debo said that at. I want to see. I want. Yeah, now I'm digging the crates. You knew you was coming up here. Hey, Adept. You knew you was coming up here for 48 hours. You was supposed to have all of that.
Oh yeah, but
handy.
No.
But I'm coming. You supposed to have that handy. Don't try to find it now. Don't try to find it now.
Easy.
You say it like that. You heard it from battle rap. You just heard it from the Hitman battle, and you heard it from the K-Shine battle, and you went with battle rap, and that's fine.
I didn't necessarily ask to be up here. You asked me to be up here.
Heard it from the K-Shine battle.
But I'm saying, if you want to have a lot of your shit that you don't have proof from nothing.
We have plenty. It's all on the catalog. It's all on my channel.
You have to show the proof.
There's a reason why people in the chat are riding with the channel, because what the battle rappers say themselves, they're letting you know what's going on.
I mean, but it's battle rap. Now, listen, it's battle rap. It's battle rap.
So there wasn't a video of T-Rex getting a shot from Vague in a fucking closet while listening to A Boogie.
But okay, so
if we're gonna talk about popping the tape, right? That's a tape right there. And that was during the time when T-Rex was fucking with the URL. When that video came out, that was during the time where T-Rex was battling Rosenberg on RBE.
But listen to what I'm saying, bro. I hear what you're saying.
That tape came out.
Oh my goodness! Listen,
where he was in the closet.
The difference between what you is, listen, the difference of the shit that you got to the difference of what you say, right? Is yes, you have that. You can find that video. Yes, so I agree with you. You can find that video. But the other shit that you've been talking about this whole time, you don't have no proof of that.
You can find a video of Anthony Davis. Well, first of all,
what does that have to do with battle rap? Dog, it had nothing to do with battle rap.
Point out of the way. Secret society.
You don't even be saying nothing, bro. You don't be saying nothing.
Secret societies exist.
That's fine, but what does that have to to do with battle rap, bro.
Different secret societies when I was in university. Because I was the president of it.
Yo, I see what you be doing. You be ducking shit. You be ducking a lot of shit, bro. When niggas be getting you on the ropes, when niggas get you on the ropes,
when you
go
said
to that other shit.
When you said Hitman Holla, when Hollywood, when niggas go,
I was just rapping. It was battle rap. Listen. Let me say this. Let me say this, bro. I do not think that Hitman is gay in no other way.
As Beasley called it, right?
I do not think that Hitman is gay in no type of way. No, I will never disrespect him. That shit was all battle rap, bro. Most of the shit that we do is battle rap.
I remember back in the day.
Most of that shit that we do, it was just your man. Period.
By the truth. So I remember back in the day when niggas was battle rapping, they go by actual facts.
Fake angles.
So if you this was crazy. This nigga's gonna talk about my platform, and I'm not going by facts.
All right, bro. We gotta go.
The talk is different because it's not facts. Oh no. The payments are facts, but when I take an angle on the nigga, it's not facts. Like, huh? Rehearsal.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
That's not facts. I'm just gonna let you.
Appreciate the show, man. Appreciate the show. I'll bring that nigga back on, man. That nigga don't be really speaking a lot of facts, but he entertaining as fuck, though. And I like his little dumbass stories and all of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? But we out, man. You already know this shit go up for 24 hours and then it come back out. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit that like button. Y'all already know, man. Appreciate y'all. I know, bro. I said I'm coming, nigga. I was on live and shit, nigga.
I was under the assumption that's ended abruptly. I thought it was gonna. Dang, he really got to restore order channel. I thought that he kicked them off. Niggas be lying so much, bro. Niggas lie all the time. That's why I be glad I don't go by the narrative and I got the footage and watch it myself. That is not how people said it ended. But we seen it. There y'all go. There you go. Yeah, how I'm supposed to decipher your truth from your lies? You see how the dude was up here? He get on Adept for saying that, and I agree. But then we was trying to tell him yesterday that the battle rappers do the same thing. This is all battle rap. Adept admitted that he does what the battle rappers doing. It's okay. I'm entertaining too with some truth. So why y'all can do it, I can't? And that's a great question because he actually can. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at him for that. Take the truth and then take the rest as entertainment, just like the battle rap, right? What's wrong with that, y'all? What's wrong with that? It's when he says a lie, like an actual lie, saying that it's the truth. So I agree that you gotta separate it. You gotta separate it. So I do agree on that part. I ain't gonna lie. For us, and a bus driver, right? It's never been a nurse. It's been fake angles and battle rap. I thought Rick said he was a nurse his own self, but I could be wrong. I thought he said he was a nurse his own self. He used to work at a hospital. Like I literally thought I'm pretty sure, like 98% sure I seen the interview him in a dashiki. Y'all remember this interview? He was wearing a dashiki thing, and he said he used to work in a hospital. So that's not a stretch. We can call anybody that work in a hospital a nurse. Even though he might not have been a nurse, he might have actually been a janitor. But he worked in a hospital. So it's not far-fetched. That's battle rap. That's not a whole complete lie. But I get your point. Sometimes it's been fake. Like they stretch the truth. That's what I thought it was doing. But stretching the truth to some people is fake or lies. If that's what you're saying, I don't know. But no, battle rap and rap was definitely more off of reality. Real, more real, sir, than fake. What do you mean, Domio? It's all fake now. Eazy just told us. He says a little real, mostly fake, little tiny real. Why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not quoting him, but he said that, y'all. Y'all just heard him. She's got special needs, right? That's what I'm saying. DNA's mom is handicapped, which is special needs. So calling that retarded is a stretch on the truth. Right or wrong? Like, stop playing with me, dummy. Like, back in the day was more stretches on truth, not complete fake, is all I'm saying. Can we agree to disagree or no? Pat State's angle about the old boy being a freaking racist, that's fake. So whatever I start naming real stuff, like, they stretch the truth, yes. And if you want to call that fake, cool. I already said that. But we could do this all day. Give me another example. She got a bad leg. I mean, I'm glad you know that. I'm just saying what DNA says she's disabled. So she got a bad leg, might be disabled. I just didn't know that what meant by disabled. I'm just saying disabled. And retarded, that's a little stretch. But special needs. You need a check. You need help. If she get a check for something, special needs. Maybe retarded. Like I say, it is stretching, it's lying. But it's a stretch on the actual truth. Does that make sense? They've been passing these things the whole time. No, she uses a cane. She don't even got. Don't be making stuff up, dummy. Yo. I told you I heard DNA say. I'm pretty sure that I heard DNA say she's disabled. My mom's not retarded. She's just disabled. So using a cane is disabled, like a disability. Maybe it is. So maybe you're still right. Hold it down, right? Stop, man, because people gonna think I'm making fun. Stop, dummy up. You got it. Everyone just accused Big K of saying all black women are mutts. So that wasn't true. He broke the story down so beautifully. So that's still Easy's point. Like I say, I like to believe that most of this stuff is hip hop and based off some type of reality. But I understand it's not. Battle Rap is life. I see everything else down your A game. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, share. Salute. Oh yeah, Adept won that for sure. I got the score around. I gotta do a read. That's all first watch. I got it like 10, 11 to about 4, 5 to about 11. 5 and 11. So I did. Easy got some points. He definitely had his back to the wall, and he probably had the maybe the strongest blow. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? But Dev has some strong ones too. Haymakers, when I mean strongest blow, pause. Haymakers, speaking battle rap, trying to relate it to the battle rap. 11-5. Y'all can let me know in the comments how y'all scored the fight. This is just the second part. Go back on the first part. It's long, y'all, so never mind. Y'all go to his channel, Restore Order, and come back to this channel and tell me who y'all had winning. Salute to the game battle rap. Like we see everything else down your A game, man. Holla at me.